Welcome back to the Backseat Banter podcast. I'm Jake.
And I'm Angelo.
This is a real jiu-jitsu podcast.
Real. Before we get kicked off, we do our normal disclaimer. I feel like we should just pre-record this.
Yeah. We've said this numerous times.
Yeah. But anyways, our opinions here on this podcast do not reflect the opinions of the DoD or the Department of the Navy.
Thank God.
Yeah. So what's up, dude?
Dude, it's been a hell of a couple months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you know, good fight. I was nervous.
Right.
I was very nervous.
No, for sure.
And because it was at the same place where some shit went down in my personal life. So I had that in the back of my mind. Was there with my girlfriend, and I don't know, I was at the weird weight where I was 169.8. So I was like, man, I really can't eat this morning.
Right.
And then I got there and I weighed in at 164. And
by
so
far the latest guy in the weight class.
Oh, easily. I got there and I was we got there during the kids, and I was like, oh man, oh God, my girlfriend's gonna watch me get choked out. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. And then, thankfully,
this microphone works too.
Oh God. You look like Jim Nance,
dude.
from Sunday Night.
I'm living out my Twitch streamer dreams right now.
Let's see that in chat.
Let's get some F's in the chat real quick.
But yeah, my girlfriend, God bless her, Gossip Girl, shout out to her. It was like, dude, this really doesn't matter. This doesn't matter at all.
Right.
And I've already...
It's a bunch of hobbyists getting together and rolling around.
Honestly, there was my first match. It was right before that first match. I was just like, I'm doing the crab defense. The crab defense, no can offend. Okay? I was just... You'll see it on my Instagram if you're following me there. But, I was just having fun with it. And, that first one went the distance. Okay? Triple overtime. Quadruple overtime, I say.
Is this the overtime that you got put to sleep?
Allegedly. We can't... This is on...
Hey,
this is going
clip
on...
that. Put it on Instagram. We'll let the people decide.
Well...
You got put out.
I would agree with you.
But you don't
But
remember.
I don't remember. I remember walking around and Coach Kevin, Sensei Kevin, was like...
No,
he's like,
because the ref turned and asked. He's like, "Did you
go to sleep?" I was like, "No." I would have remembered that. I think I was there. I was there.
He just let go. I don't know.
He just let go. I was just like, you know what? I think I could take this guy down, so I'm gonna let him up, even though I had a tight fucking triangle. I got fucking stacked. In short, if we were better at editing, you would see my match right there.
I mean, maybe we can figure that out. You might see it right here.
You might see. You probably won't, but you might.
You might see it right here. If not, you'll see it on the Instagram.
You'll see it on Instagram. And anyway, so I took him down. I think he kind of tried to start pulling guard, during the takedown.
Yeah, I think I remember.
Which I'm like, big dog.
It's first the takedown is the winner, and you're gonna pull guard.
And I'm no geologist, but that's not a recipe for success there.
Yeah.
And then my second match, I did very good.
Very good.
Very good. Nobody does jiu-jitsu better than this guy. I came in here, I said, wow, this guy does jiu-jitsu. Wow, what a good grappler. My gi top
came
off.
And they did not stop.
They did not stop it. He straight up Wayne Gretzky'd me, and it was in front of my face, and I was like, okay, I can't do anything here. And he was in side control, and I think he went to mount. I can't remember. This was over a month ago. Well over a month ago, bud. Lots of beers since then.
Yeah.
And then they finally took it off because we had to recenter anyway. And like at that point, I was just like, "Fuck this shit."
Hey.
Okay. Well said. Well said. But like yeah, and then he tapped me to an Americana on my weak elbow, and like I was supposed to go up against him whenever I had to pull out due to my, or did I say elbow? I meant shoulder.
Yeah, you said elbow.
Like he was the guy that I had. He won by walkover the first time.
Oh, was that at the control combat?
Yeah.
Where you had to pull out from your shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Korg?
What's up, buddy? So it was a good little thing. I have really good footage of all of my matches except one. Oh shoot, where the guy was from somewhere. I don't know where, and I'm not gonna make any. Thank you, Korg. But he didn't.
Damn.
Win. Okay, so
we'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it after this.
Yeah.
And we're back. We're back, and we're not editing that out.
I'm editing that out.
I'm not.
That sounded.
I'm not.
It sounded like death in my.
Damn right it did. Damn right it did. Because we're metal as fuck. I might mute it, but that's it. That's my dog Korg. He has 2 brain cells. So I got. God bless her. That's not her name. Never mind. Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Her name's.
I guess we're cutting that out.
We're cutting that out too.
Good. Wait to just.
Sorry for name dropping. I know this is casual for us both. That's an
Hey,
inside.
You can't make jokes like that.
I can't and I won't. But it's an inside joke and it's fine.
Okay.
She has great footage of all of my matches.
Right.
Except for my second no-gi match.
Okay.
And let me tell you, that second no-gi match, that takedown, I knew it was good from the sound that the spectators made. Okay? And they're like, ooh!
Yep.
And I was like, yeah.
Yep.
That was a good one. It was a twisting hip toss. Like a really good one. Like, because he tried to do it to me, and I was like, no. Not around here, girlfriend. And I got him, and then I we went to overtime. I don't have submissions. That's the thing that we were gonna get to.
Yeah.
My thing was fine. He looked at my matches. You guys can too.
Yeah, we'll get them up on.
We'll get them up on the gram. What do you think I need to work on?
So, and we talked about this right after, because you showed me the videos, and it's just progression of jiu-jitsu, right? Up until that point, you've been really focusing on
guard passing,
getting past the guard, getting into a dominant position, controlling that position, maintaining the position as much as you can, and you did that great. You looked really good in your positional control in those matches. So, natural progression of jiu-jitsu. Next up, you need to work on your subs. Yeah, I mean that's fucking everybody. Everyone needs to work on everything all the time when it comes to jiu-jitsu. There's no such thing as being good at jiu-jitsu.
No one is good at jiu-jitsu. They're just better than you. Fuck, dude. This fucking sucks. Oh, dude, I know what's going on. No, I don't. Never mind.
It's definitely your mic.
My mic?
Yeah.
Here. And then did this and draped it down. And we're getting new microphones here pretty soon.
Dude, I really don't think it's the mics. I think it's this thing right there.
Dude, we spent like $20 very good dollars on that thing. I don't know how much it was.
I think it was only like $20.
Yeah, like would China do that to us?
Yes.
I don't think it would. China's okay. We're just fucking around here. This doesn't matter. There's gonna be 6 of you who watch this. Maybe my former boss will listen to it while he's in the sandbox because he got deployed. But I doubt it because he really doesn't care about jiu-jitsu. Are we doing good?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think we're good now.
Okay. Well,
We're good.
we're gonna.
It sounds kind of weird still,
Oh, that's fine.
but
I think we just need like a $80 to $100 mixer.
yeah. You know what? We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. Corg's laying down behind you. Sorry you can't relax. Yeah. And it was about that time.
Oh, there we go.
I have no idea what we're talking about now.
We were talking about what you can work on
Oh yeah.
improving from good fight. And like I said, I think natural progression of, learning jiu-jitsu, especially at the white belt level. Like you spend a lot of time focusing on positional control, getting to a dominant position, controlling that position, and then next step is working on your submissions from those dominant positions.
One thing that I found out about myself, like the couple weeks before comp was, I'm right with Jack on this one. I fucking love the gi. I love that thing,
dude. I thoroughly enjoy training in the gi.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of like that our Friday open mats have switched to the gi.
Mm-hmm.
Because for a while I was essentially getting no gi sessions in at all. But I was also mostly doing no gi competition, so it wasn't that big of a deal for me.
Okay, jiu-jitsu is weird. He is saying
I was getting
no
zero
gi.
gi. I was getting zero gi sessions in.
That took me a minute. We need to clarify that for our viewers. Anthony, I told you to get out of the goddamn shot. Okay. What the heck, dude? That's my roommate. And oh my God, I swear to God, he's not getting any fucking food or water from this. He's the worst.
You're grounded.
Okay. He just gallivants around here like he owns half of this place. No. Okay.
So yeah, you did good fight. I don't remember if I talked about, was our last podcast before or after arena? I don't remember.
I don't know, so we're just gonna talk about it.
All right. Anyway. Well, I competed at arena grappling back in June. God, dude,
we recorded a podcast. The fucking audio sucked.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so yeah, I competed at arena grappling back in June.
Mm-hmm. Man, I'm jealous of that.
Awesome promotion, dude. It was fucking unreal.
It looks cool.
It was so much fun to be out there. I am super thankful that I had the opportunity to go up there and compete under their promotion. It was a caged grappling event, which was a super cool thing to be involved in. I I don't train in a cage, so it was very different.
Cage bird don't sing, man. Cage bird don't sing, baby.
But yeah, so we'll talk about it. I ended up losing, not only once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times. So how Arena does their matches is it's essentially 3 5-minute rounds. And the matches go best 2 out of 3. So like if you get a sub round 1, you still need to get another sub to win the match.
So like you're essentially just grappling twice. Like you have 2 matches.
In essence, you could have 3 matches, but it's considered 1 match.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. and it's only 30 or 45-second breaks in between the rounds.
Jesus.
So cardio was fucking crazy, dude.
What round did you lose?
Okay, so when I got picked up to compete for them, I was originally supposed to have one match with this dude, Daniel Cohen. Shout out to him. He's a super great guy.
He competes a lot.
Competes a fuck ton. He's
doing all over the place too.
Yeah, yeah. He's doing pans here in a couple weeks. So
best of luck to him.
Definitely. So yeah, I was set to compete against him. When I got there, there was another blue belt, 145er. So they said. The kid was fucking huge.
That's the thing with the FaceTime weigh-in. Yeah. I could make 120, you know? Like, we really don't have to.
But so yeah, I showed up that morning and there was another 145er that his opponent pulled out. And so they came up and they're like, hey, would you be willing to hop in for a second match too? And I said, you know what? Like, I'm here to do jiu-jitsu.
You drove all the way there.
Yeah. It's from here. We were just outside Philly, so it was like almost a 5-hour drive.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm here to do jiu-jitsu. I love doing jiu-jitsu. Why wouldn't I take the opportunity to do more jiu-jitsu? So I was like, yeah, fuck it, dude. Like, I'll do it. So initially, my originally scheduled match was the 9th match on the card. I show up and I now am competing on the first match of the card and the 9th match of the card. Yeah.
Ooh.
So try to get a quick warm up in. My game plan, because my original opponent, very much a leg locker. So my game plan going in was dealing with legs.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is not a leg locker. He's very much a
wrestler. He's a run it down your throat, choke you from behind the guy.
Yeah. Heavy top pressure.
Oh, cool. How was his pressure?
Great, dude. I mean,
he was solid.
I'll give it to this kid. I had never even heard of the gym he trained at. I think they came in from like Connecticut or some shit.
Where the fuck even is that?
Yeah. And this dude came in and he fucking ran it on me. I'm not even gonna lie. So first round, we ended up going the distance in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
I had a couple decent moments in that first round. He came out super heavy pressure on the feet, got me up against the cage, went for a takedown. I was able to reverse and get him up against the cage.
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah. He used the cage to stand back up. I was able to lock up kind of like a shoulder crunch type position, and I hit a pretty decent hip throw off of it. I did a bad job in quickly transitioning off of that, and I kind of ended up sitting in Keisugatami, and he was able to trap my leg and start working towards my back. I had a Granby roll to try to avoid that, and pretty much the rest of that round, he controlled it from the top.
Like side control or mount?
He really liked north-south.
Really? Yeah, I fucking hate it when people are like, I'm gonna put my balls in your face.
He sat in north-south for the majority of all 3 rounds that we competed. Which, kudos to him, dude. He had the ability to control me in that position.
North-south is a difficult position to maintain.
I think the only sub attempt that I actually had on him wasn't at the very end of that first round. I threw up a bicep slicer from bottom, the one that I really like to hit.
How unique.
He did good at posturing up to try to deal with it, and it was right at the end of the round too. So even if I would have locked it up, he probably could have wrote it out.
Okay.
Second round came out, again, super heavy on the wrestling, so I ended up kind of really shittily pulling guard. And
you accused me. No, let's pop the no. I get a text message. Okay, driving back from Good Fight. You're like, "Are you pulling guard?" ?
Well,
as if I would sink to that fucking. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, during my like televised, it's on Flow Grappling."
no,
Correct?
no, no.
Okay.
That was Fight to Win.
Okay, never mind.
I don't know if we talked about that one.
We definitely didn't. We'll
Okay.
get on to
Yeah,
that after
we'll
this.
circle
But
back.
this motherfucker is like, "Were you pulling guard, brah? Brah, were you? Was he trying to enter your guard? No. Okay, I was tired. He didn't do gi. Oh, he didn't do gi. He didn't do gi.
Listen,
Okay,
listen.
and I did.
The only reason I was talking shit to you is because you are the one that is like wrestling is king.
Wrestling is king.
And then I see a video of you sitting on your butt doing the fucking crab defense.
Crab defense, no can offend. And I'll have you know, silver, and then fourth. But also,
Yep.
the guy that like beat me for bronze, as if anybody gives a fuck about third. That was his second match of the day.
Yeah.
And he was a 10th planet guy, which I fucking hate.
He's better than you.
No. No. Because he's a chode and no one likes him. And he probably didn't get loved enough as a child. So he makes up for it by going to 10th planet. He's like, this is my community. Granted, that's what I do at Lineage too. So
Yeah, yeah. But anyways, going back, like I said, I kind of shittily pulled guard. We ended up, again, like I was saying, he was able to control me from north-south pretty well, pretty much that whole round. I recovered a few times, and then he worked right back. Towards the end of the round, I think I went to Turtle, and he took my back, locked up a body triangle, hit a rear naked choke. It was a neck crank, but I mean I tapped, so a tap is a tap.
yeah. If one guy can hold you down.
Yeah. And then third round, because like I said, with Arena it's best 2 out of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much went exactly the same as the second round. Yeah.
Did you have anything to good on the third? Or were you gassed?
I was so fucking gassed, dude. Like there was
cardio's a suggestion.
Where he ended up taking me out in the third round too is I think again I went to Turtle. He was trying to attack the back. I was doing pretty good at defending the hooks. And I knew it. There was like, if I don't get a sub here, because if I would have gotten a sub, I think they might, since no one got a sub the first round.
It's a draw?
Instead of a draw, they would have given us a fourth round.
Oh.
So I was like, I gotta try something.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I was in Turtle. I was doing pretty good at defending the hooks, and I was like, fuck, I gotta do something. There's only like a minute left in the round. So I just decided to try to stand up. I was like, jiu-jitsu's fake. I'm standing up now.
Craig Jones.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And it did not work. He ended up getting to my back, locked body triangle, and
body triangle to rear naked?
Yep.
Oh, okay. What a duo. Body triangle, rear naked. Can you name a better combo?
Dude, I was so fucking gassed at that point too. I was like, this is my Hail Mary.
Mm-hmm.
It was standing up. So, and it didn't work.
That's me every time I go to open mat. I'm like, I'm gonna try something.
And then lost that, was pretty bummed. But I knew I still had another match, so I got out of the cage, cooled down a bit, and then
you were getting ready for your second match.
Yep, getting ready to compete again. So warm back up, got in the cage again. This second dude, Daniel Cohn. He was my original opponent, so I knew he was gonna have a very leg heavy game.
Yeah.
In preparation for Arena, I had been working so hard on leg lock defense, and guard passing, because that was my game plan. I was like, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna avoid the legs, pass the guard, finish from the top or the back.
Yeah. Solid plan.
Yeah. But that first L that I took in the day, kind of threw my brain for a loop.
Made you reconsider?
Made me reassess. So I went in knowing this guy was good at leg locks, knowing that most of his wins are from leg locks, and I went in and I said, you know what? I'm gonna play legs. And so we first round, he sits, I enter the guard. We're like looking to start passing. I saw an entry into the legs and I took it. And we pretty much that first round sat 50-50 trying to attack each other's ankles. And he ended up later in the round, he ended up coming up on top. Was able to get around my guard. Got to, I want to say, side control. Started attacking an armbar. I defended the armbar pretty well, but in doing so, left myself open for a triangle from the back.
Yeah.
Which he took. Got the sub on me from that. That was the first round. Second round, go in.
How tight was the triangle?
The triangle wasn't that tight, but he was also attacking the armbar as well.
Yeah, because he had the arm.
Yeah. So
that's smart.
Yeah.
Okay. He taught me that.
Second round, go in again, knowing he's going to be playing legs. So I went in, tried a little harder with passing and guard, but then again saw an entry into the legs that I was like, I want to take that. So went back to playing legs. That second round, we actually had a really, really good back and forth. We both had several attempts on either toe holds or heel hooks. I tried dropping, so we were in 50-50. I tried moving into like 80-20. And in doing so, I didn't hide my feet behind him enough. So when I started dropping into it, because I was trying to get to a heel. No, he ended up toe holding me.
Oh, that's honestly, I wouldn't be able to look myself in the eyes if
Dude, it was such a good fucking toe hold. He popped the fuck out of my ankle.
That's right. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Popped the fuck out of my ankle. I couldn't walk for like 2 days after that. So shout out Daniel Cohen. He's actually competing at Arena for their October card.
Really?
Against. Do you remember that first super fight I did? Like, was that 2 years ago now?
Yeah.
Against that guy.
No shit.
Yeah. And this Arena card, that October card is gonna be cool. They are streaming it live. If you're subscribed to their thing, they're doing a live stream. So usually they record it and then like a week later they put out all the matches. They're doing.
We need to reach out to Arena.
I would love to go up and do like
a hey, let's all do one podcast. We'll both put it up on our thing, and then like we just ask questions.
Yeah, like that would be sick.
I want to know where they think it's gonna go. Like, because like honestly, like, don't get me wrong, like the sloped thing is cool. But the cage,
it gets
the fucking draw. It gets the draw. Like, I think Jack and Porter did the tag team.
Yeah, so
that is fucking cool. I wanted to see that so bad.
Such a fun fucking match, dude.
Please explain.
Another cool thing that Arena does, they have one of their formats is called the co-op format. So it's essentially tag team, right? So it's 2 teams of 2. It starts out with one person from each team in the cage. They go grapple, whatever. At any point while they're in the cage, if they can get to their side of the cage, they like drape a flag on the inside. If you can get to your side of the cage and hit that flag, the match stops and your partner hops in. And watching Jack and Porter do that shit.
Jack and Porter, from what I gathered, they pretty much rub their fucking dicks.
Oh,
not so, literally, but so metaphorically.
It was a good back and forth for a bit. From what I remember, there was only one sub in the 25 minutes, and it was Porter. Porter got it. I think, if I remember right, I'm pretty sure it was a heel hook.
Porter's a fucking
phenom. That kid is going to be a world champion someday. Porter is 14 years old. That has...
You wouldn't know it by looking at him.
That has multiple wins. He's a 14-year-old yellow belt, I think.
He's the yellow with the white stripe.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
He has multiple wins over black belts. Multiple wins over browns, over purples, over blues. The kid is a fucking savage. He trains 5 days a week.
Yeah.
He competes pretty much every weekend if he has the opportunity. That kid's gonna be a world champion someday.
He's fucking good, and he's just a great guy.
Yeah,
he's like
great
a great kid.
Great kid.
Great kid.
Or no, he just turned 15.
Yeah.
Fucking
still
crazy.
though.
Fucking
he
crazy.
can't fucking drive to the tournaments.
Yeah.
It's insane. I'm dealing with like the IRS and fucking traffic, and this kid's just like looking out the back door, like
just watching TikToks.
And like he's like, I'm gonna tear this guy's meniscus, ACL, MCL, and LCL
for the fun,
for the funsies. And he doesn't sound like that. Great guy. Whenever I was like a no stripe white belt, which was like 48 hours ago, he was actually like super helpful. Like he's like, dude, you suck at jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Just keep showing up and focus on guard passing. And I did that, and I could pass guard pretty good. Like I have a good understanding of guard.
Definitely.
And
then, yeah, like you said, I guess I haven't talked about Fight to Win.
Let's hear it.
So Fight to Win, that was back in May already, dude. Fuck.
We gotta get more consistent.
I know. So yeah, Fight to Win. If you know jiu-jitsu, you know what Fight to Win is. Super fight type deal. Another like such a cool opportunity to compete for them. You know, they make you feel like a fucking rock star.
Yeah.
You get a walkout song onto a stage,
which is not
lights, cameras, fucking. It was such a cool thing. So go up there. They did it up in DC. Opponent that I had for that one, again, another one. He was known for leg locks. Jack and Porter both competed against him, and that was
Did they win?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So go out. One thing that shocked me, dude, when they did the promo pictures for it, this dude looked fucking huge.
Yeah.
Like he looked like he was gonna be yoked, and I was like, oh shit. He was about my size. I was actually really surprised.
Weren't you taller than?
I think I was. But anyways, go out. Match starts. I know he's gonna go for legs. He immediately pulls guard.
Yeah.
I did good as soon as he went to go pull. I did good at kind of backing out to make a little space, so that way I could enter the guard on my terms. He pulled, backed out. I immediately entered into his half guard. He dove in on a leg.
How big was his half guard?
It was all right. I mean, it was good. He was legitimately attacking. So yeah. Went into half, went into deep half. I went in with a strong crossface to try to get him flattened out.
So you punched him in the face?
I mean,
essentially.
Yeah. So yeah, went in with a strong crossface, trying to get him flattened out. Like I said, he dove in on a leg, and he was on it pretty good. He ended up actually started sweeping, or he did sweep me from deep half
to the back.
No. Okay. He was bottom, deep half. I was on top, trying to get him flattened out. He had hooked this leg, and then ended up sitting me on my butt. So he came up on top.
Okay.
In doing so, I was able to.
Was it a full sweep? Like, were his legs free or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. That's actually pretty cool.
But in doing so, as he was coming up, I was able to immediately go to a 100% sweep. He was doing good at basing out, keep me from getting the sweep, but I went from the 100% sweep straight into attacking a Choi bar. He rolled underneath, kind of getting out of the Choi bar attempt. But when he did that, he left that arm in and left it hanging over my shin. And if you know me, you know I like to try to hit bicep slicers from ridiculous positions.
He's a bitch.
And
pussy. Sorry.
One thing I had even been working on leading up to that was kind of this no-gi lasso guard system.
How? Brief explanation on how you do it.
So let's just start, say I'm in bottom full guard, right? I double wrist control on one of the arms, throw in a lasso hook, and that's pretty much it.
Oh.
Right? And I do it with the intention of purposely allowing them to pass to the opposite side of that lasso hook.
So they're coming
so I can attack the bicep slicer.
Okay.
Because as long as I can maintain that wrist control and the lasso hook, as soon as they get around and drop pressure, all I need to do is reach underneath their arm and grab the back of the shoulder, and it's a tight fucking bicep slicer. And he did exactly that.
Yeah.
He left the arm in. I got double wrist control. I got double wrist control with the lasso hook. He started passing to the opposite side of that lasso hook, dropped chest to chest, and as soon as he did, I'd fucking grabbed the back of the shoulder, and just fucking ripped it. And yeah, got the tap. I think it was like 48 seconds into the match.
We've been talking about this match for like 5 minutes, which is like 5 times as long as the match happened.
Yeah.
It just goes to show.
Because in 48 seconds, a lot of stuff happens.
Honestly, people do not realize how long 48 seconds is.
Yeah.
People don't really realize how long like 4 seconds is.
I told my wife that same thing.
Dude.
Kidding.
I was about to say me too, but sorry. You left it open.
But yeah, that was our most recent competition. We're looking at doing Good Fight.
Yeah, I'm doing November in the Thanksgiving one.
Controlled Combat in November.
Yeah,
which that's a points tournament.
Which
would be good experience.
I think I'd be good at it.
Yeah,
I did Controlled Combat kind of. I was dealing with some stuff emotionally and physically, metaphysically.
And then after that is Good Fight Worlds in December. Yeah,
I got a busy next.
I'm really shooting to do the Good Fight in November in Worlds.
I would be upset if you didn't do at least Worlds.
I'm dealing with this shoulder injury right now.
Yeah.
I have an MRI scheduled in like a week. So hopefully it's nothing serious. I think I know what it is, and I think it's gonna...
Is it vaginitis?
Yeah.
The inflammation of the fucking vagine?
I think...
Because I think you got a big one.
If it is what I think it is, it's gonna have me off the mats for a little bit, unfortunately.
Is it what... in all seriousness, what do you think it is if you do share it?
I'm pretty sure I tore my AC joint in my right shoulder.
Ooh. How long would you be off the mats?
Would depend if I need surgery.
Would an anaconda brace help?
Yeah, if the Simple Man podcast could hook me up with a free anaconda brace.
Hey, Simple Man. Hey, friend.
Hey, Nicky Rod, Nicky Ryan, Damian Anderson, Ethan Crownston.
I like Nicky Ryan.
Yeah, dude, he's a great guy. His coaching, which we're about to get into here in a minute.
Yeah, we will. Let me just say, Nicky boy, handsome, the best Ryan. What's up with all these fucking videos of you going through physical therapy? Like, I'm cool with it. That's awesome. Where's the 5-minute instructionals? Okay.
Oh, true.
Where's the 5-minute instructionals that I've grown to love over the years? And by years, I mean year. Because I've been doing jiu-jitsu the 1 year. And not even like a consistent 1 year. It's just a year.
Yeah.
But, come on, dog. Let's get back to the fucking bread and butter.
Yeah. Dude, shout out fucking Nicky Ryan and the B team, though, for their performance at the Craig Jones Invitational.
Well, that's crazy, because I asked you about this.
Yes, I have my opinions, and we'll talk about it here in a second.
Let's hear it.
All right. So, CJI is what we're about to get into right now.
The Craig Jones Invitational.
Yep.
Number dos.
Shout out Craig Jones.
The Segunda.
Putting on a great event. Doing more for the jiu-jitsu community than pretty much anybody else in the world, and I will die on that hill.
More than IBJJF, I'll tell you that much.
More than Gordon Ryan.
Gordon Ryan's doing something else right now.
Yeah, fuck him. Anyways, so
Great
day
player.
one of CJI. I watched it.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie, kind of boring.
I was flying to San Diego.
I was in Tennessee, which we'll talk about our vacations too.
Maybe.
Maybe. But yeah, watch day one. It was good, right?
Yeah.
I have one big thing that I disagree with on how day one went, and that is the bracket. I think the team seeding for the bracket was wrong. Personally, I think the number one seed should have been New Wave.
Meaning, like, why though?
Just honestly, based off of accolades, ADCC wins, IBJJF World wins. Yeah.
What about the? And this is my thing. It's Craig Jones fucking tournament.
No, true. I'm just talking about fair bracketing.
Okay,
Here.
yeah.
I think
if you have learned anything from jiu-jitsu,
it's never fair.
it's never fair.
But
there's somebody with more steroids than you.
Listen, I'm just giving my opinion here.
I would love.
I think New Wave should have been seeded number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I think Atos should have been seeded number 2. I think B Team was 3, and then I would have put Daisy Fresh at 4, Australasia at 5, 10th Planet at 6. Fuck, I'm missing a team. I know there's 2 other teams. I can't remember one of them though. Said the Americas, I would have seeded them last. That was a terrible team. Obviously, far better than I will ever be at jiu-jitsu, but for the purpose of who they were facing in that tournament, yeah, no, they had no business being there. And then there was one other team too. Team Europe. Yeah. I would have put Team Europe and then
as number 7.
Yeah, and then Team America at 8. And I say that because New Wave and Atos, who were, in my opinion, the number 1 and number 2 seeds, were on the same side of the bracket.
Yeah.
I don't think that should have happened.
They should have faced each other?
I think, honestly, if you ask me, that was what the finals should have been.
Instead of New Wave versus B Team?
Yeah. I think had B Team faced Atos, which is who I think they should have faced, I think Atos would have won.
The only match that I cared about, and this is just me, because I'm a big Chael Sonnen fan, is Chael Sonnen versus Numero Dos himself. Okay?
I don't even know what happened in that match.
He didn't go out.
But he definitely did.
No. He was basing up, okay? And then Craig Jones was doing the Craig Jones special.
And then when he let go of it, he fell over.
No, as somebody who's never gone out before.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I think I know when someone goes out. Okay? Cuz that was weird though. I definitely drew it. I was like, "Oh, he was out." But
yeah.
Honestly, I don't think Craig Jones knew how many people would watch. I don't think he was prepared for that at all.
Yeah.
This was kind of like a final hurrah of Craig Jones.
Yeah.
Doing
I hope to still
jiu-jitsu.
I hope to still see him.
I don't think he's going anywhere out of the scene, but I do think he's no longer going to do competitive jiu-jitsu.
That's fair.
And I
could see him coming back for a big money match though, if there was anything out there.
Like him versus Gordon Ryan?
No. It's a waste of time. They've gone against each other 3 or 4 times already.
Yeah. Or him versus who?
I don't know. Derek Moneyberg.
Speaking of Derek Moneyberg.
He's not a black belt.
Okay.
Get out of here.
So, I know we don't like Mikey.
Even Mikey said he's like, I wouldn't give someone a black belt in 3 years.
Yeah, but Mikey also says he's legit.
Mikey said that
he said he knows his shit.
He has trained with legit people.
Yeah. in like the way he described it, and I do not like Mikey.
Yeah, I'm like kind of indifferent about him.
I fucking hate
His podcast
this
episode. His podcast episode he did
with
on the Mighty Mouse podcast with
yeah.
Craig Jones.
I will.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. I haven't gotten to watch it yet.
Oh, and then he did the Simple Man podcast too. It was a good episode.
He was on Simple Man?
Yeah, just recently.
Oh. I haven't flown anywhere recently, so my podcasts are falling behind.
That's
anyway,
great.
fucking the way he described it was like he just has enough money to like pay for like he's like, yeah, John Danaher taught me this, and like
Gordon Ryan taught me this.
Yeah,
Jake Shields taught me that.
Yeah, like I kind of for a martial art, but he's not doing gi.
Yeah, and he's also not rolling, not competing.
Yeah. Which I don't think you can have jiu-jitsu without rolling.
I don't think you can be a black belt without rolling.
Yeah.
Or I don't think you should be a black belt.
I don't think you can.
I mean, obviously you can. He did it.
Well, yeah, but like money. And Craig Jones said this on a Reddit post, the best. He's like, well, like money could buy you numerous things.
Anybody can buy a black belt on Amazon,
but you can't buy respect.
Yeah, that is true.
You cannot buy respect.
Yeah. Anyways, going back to CJI though.
Yeah.
Day one, like I said, it was kind of boring. Kind of boring. I don't think there were any subs day one.
Are you leaning on my dog?
Yeah, I'm leaning back on him. He loves it. Two controversial taps that happened on day one. Giancarlo Bodoni, who, if you watch this, I mean, it looks like a tap. But anyways. And then Gio Martinez, which again, like watching both of those in the moment, I was like, oh, he didn't fucking tap. Like, what the fuck are they doing? And then watching like the slow-mo replays, I'm like, oh, I can see, like, from a position of someone that has refereed a match, I can see why they stopped it and called that a tap. I would have loved to see both of those matches continue on after that, but I understand why they made that call. And then day two, obviously, day two turned into a barn burner, because Craig Jones was like, "Hey, day one nobody got any subs, so day two, if you get a sub, I'll pay you an extra $50K." So everyone was like, "All right, fucking bet."
Yeah.
So you saw Luke Griffith. He got a sub, didn't he? No. Who am I thinking of? Oh, Bilal. I can't remember his last name. He was on Australasia. Mm-hmm. He had a...
Doesn't Craig Jones have a lot of like ties with Australasia?
Well, yeah. Like, the coach was Lachlan Giles, who was Craig's coach.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I'm not super well versed in like the lore of jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Like I have like my individual athletes I love, but like... Still.
Mm-hmm. Bilal had the heel hook. Bodoni had a nice fucking armbar. Victor Hugo had a couple subs.
Mm-hmm.
He walked away the richest man out of the tournament.
Really?
Because he had 2 subs on day 2, so that's $100K.
What did he get? Like, what were his subs? He's a big old boy.
Oh, dude's fucking massive. I don't remember exactly what he got.
Like, he makes fucking
he makes Nicky Rod.
Yeah. Like,
I mean,
I remember Victor Hugo has tapped him 4 times now?
Yeah. Victor Hugo, I'm pretty sure he's like 6.
I think it was all from a rear naked too.
I think so.
Yeah.
Victor Hugo, he's 6'7".
He's enormous.
Almost 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Fucking
like he was
giant.
I think he was 285.
Yeah.
Whenever he went against Nicky Rod.
Fucking giant. But he had 2 subs. He walked away the richest man out of the whole tournament.
Yeah.
So he got the $10,002 for showing up.
Mm-hmm.
2 subs, so that's $100K.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was part of B team. So each person on B team walked away with $250,000.
Yeah. So
he walked away with $360,000 and $362 or something. I don't know words. $360,000.
Buddy, it's not words either. It's math.
$360,000
and you can't do it.
$2. No, I can't.
It's okay.
But yeah, he walked away the richest man out of the fucking tournament.
We've had a
Or no,
lot of head
300.
injuries.
300,000. I don't know. Yeah, I have.
We've had lots. TBIs together. Fuck yeah, man.
But yeah. And then getting to the finals, right? I still to this day, I don't think New Wave and Atos should have gone against each other in the semifinals, but that's a different story. That was a great matchup. Obviously New Wave won that.
So what was your opinion? And this is what lost me. The teams.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it was more interesting or less interesting than CJ1?
I think overall CJI 1 was a better event.
It was a way better event.
But I think that is I like the quintet format a lot.
Mhm.
Like if you go back and watch B Team's quintet documentary, it was such a kick-ass event. Quintet's actually coming back now
Really?
because of how good CJI did. They have an event coming up soon.
Where?
I want to say in Japan. Um,
I'm getting my passport renewed. So,
but yeah, so I like the quintet format a lot. However, CJI 1, I think a big part of that one was you didn't have the existence of UFC BJJ at that time.
yeah.
So,
But UFC BJJ, I think they use Craig CJ1 as like a hey, this can be done.
The blueprint for
one thing that I will say about UFC BJJ is it's too frequent. Like it's too soon in between each.
But I mean, I like it because you're not taking much damage doing jiu-jitsu, so you can compete way more often.
Dude, my joints feel like whenever I'm rolling hard, like my shit feels fucking.
Yeah, you're hurting for like a week and then you're good to go. Where like doing MMA, like okay, yeah, you just had a 5-round.
You're taking 3 weeks off.
You're out for 6 months.
Yeah.
You know, like athletic commission says you have a concussion, you can't fight again for 6 months. So I don't mind the frequency. What I do mind is the exclusive contracts that took away talent from CJI 2. So I think that was part of the reason why CJI 1 was better is because you had.
Do you think there's ever going to be like a uniformed like jiu-jitsu, like almost like UFC?
I think
or
honestly, I think it's going to end up being the UFC.
Really?
I think they have the capital to invest into it, that they are just going to become what the UFC was for MMA.
I do not see that, and I might eat my words. I might. I think UFC BJJ will go on for 4 seasons, and then it will disappear.
I don't see anyone else doing anything. I don't think anyone else has the money
but that's my thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about, is like no one has a thirst for watching grappling.
Yeah.
Like, why would you watch grappling when you could watch MMA, which is a culmination of multiple martial arts? Like,
yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's the jiu-jitsu community that's watching it.
Yeah, but
which it's a growing community still.
It is, but like even like some people, like even me, like I can't watch jiu-jitsu like
who I think is actually doing it right, and who I think if the UFC doesn't kind of end up running a monopoly on the jiu-jitsu competition scene, it will be these people. PGF.
Yeah. I've seen them on Smooth Comp. Like they have a whole bunch of PGF.
No, you're thinking of AGF. You're thinking of the American Grappling Federation.
Okay, maybe.
This is the Professional Grappling Federation. BMAC runs it. They just ran like their 8th season. So they do it. Their whole thing in PGF is they're trying to make it like every other sport, right? So they have set seasons with a draft and teams, and a playoff, like this whole thing.
Yeah.
And it is so fucking good. Like
this is the first I've ever heard of.
You've never seen any other stuff? They just finished season 8.
I can't think of it.
Oh, dude, you got to go watch some of it. So
I'm pretty deep on the subreddits.
I will say,
that was a really gay sentence I just said.
Yeah, that was.
I'm pretty deep on the subreddits.
It is somewhat hard to like keep up with it because when they do their match dates, so when they first started PGF, it was the whole season was like in a week, and they would do like 9-hour streams every day of these matches.
Jeez.
And so season 8 they stretch it out over, I think it was 2 or 3 months.
They only had that 1 week rental.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I think now it's stretched out like over 2 or 3 months. But still, like the match days, it's like 8 or 9 hour streams because they're doing like 20, 30 matches. So like it gets a little hard keeping up with it. They even went as far, they have a fantasy now for PGF.
Really?
Yeah, you can draft a fantasy team.
So I think like UFC and like all these grappling fucking, like we could do professional wrestling, we could do all these things.
Which wrestling's there's a pro wrestling promotion now. Ben Askren is like part of it.
No shit?
Yeah.
Ben, hope you get well soon.
Yeah, dude, for real.
So we are missing.
Bo Nickel just wrestled in it. Lance Palmer just wrestled in it. It was live on like CBS like a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Damn. Anyway, so we are missing a golden opportunity to really just steer into the skid of like, you guys are fighters. No, you're grappling.
Grapplers,
You're grappling. Okay, you're not fighting anyone.
No.
Okay. Whenever you get pissed off at a guy at a jiu-jitsu tournament, you punch them. Okay? You don't.
We're the only martial art where when we want to actually fight them, we start using different martial arts.
Yeah. Anyway, the one thing that you need to remember is we have this opportunity. I can't do it because I'm not rich, but we can do like a CJI event on the beach.
Oh, that would be tight.
Mortal Kombat, like it's left to right, okay? It's left to right. And
Craig Jones could do it in Bali.
He could. And then I think it could even be to the death there.
You might as well.
I don't know.
Might as well.
I don't know the rules there.
Yeah.
But like, and I actually would not be cool with that. Just let me.
Nah, they should do it.
No.
Yeah. To the death.
But like we could do that. We could do it in cool areas. Like how cool would it be to have a grappling match on top of like a building? Like what about
dude, what's that movie, Jean-Claude Van Damme? They do the Kumite. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You know, it's okay,
dude. I couldn't do like the shitty martial arts movies.
I love them. They're my favorite fucking movies.
So somebody told me about a movie about like a Muay Thai. One second, you guys.
And we'll pause. It's all right. The audio started getting weird. All right, we're back.
Okay.
Something about a movie, Muay Thai, something or other.
But he was telling me like, dude, there's this awesome Muay Thai like movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? He's like it's not in English. But my girlfriend's hanging with her bros at Wawa.
Hanging with the bros at Wawa.
But yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. And I'm kind
of some kind of Muay Thai movie. Anyways, whatever.
Yeah,
it doesn't move on.
We'll move on. What else we got?
I think we're pretty much wrapping up here.
Yeah, I guess.
The big one that I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Our next podcast.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty big.
So I'm super excited about this. I'll give the story, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a couple weeks ago, our gym held a super seminar It was originally supposed to be Dan Montasuyo, however you pronounce the name, teaching the seminar, which was gonna be huge. Would love to learn from him. He ended up having to pull out because he's dealing with Lyme's disease right now. Yeah, that's why he ended up pulling out of CJI too.
No shit.
Yeah. So they had who our next guest is going to be come down. Currently ranked number 8 in heavyweight on Flow Grappling. He won Nogi Pans and Nogi Worlds in 2024. He's got a win over Elder Cruz, which is huge. Lucas Montalvo, he's coming on the podcast. October 10th is when we're recording the episode. Dude, I'm so fucking excited.
So
I'm so fucking stoked.
We're also going to be with Kevin.
Yeah, our coach.
Our coach.
Kevin Southworth, black belt out of Lineage BJJ.
Mhm.
Competed a lot in the local scene. Super, super high level grappler. So yeah, we're gonna have both of them on the next episode. Dude, it's gonna be fucking sick.
I'm super excited.
I'm so excited. I'm excited to not only get the chance to talk to a world champion and get his story and hear his experiences.
I feel very privileged being able to be in having a sit down conversation like this.
Yeah, 100%. And then to have Kevin on too, to be able to have him ask him those high level black belt type questions in a forum like a podcast where it's more relaxed and we can really get into the nitty gritty of it. And from the sounds of it, we're doing it at the gym, so there's even a chance that during said podcast we might even get some.
We might get some
one-on-one time.
Here. Okay. If I feel like it, I will. But I make no promises. Nah, I'm just teasing. Anyway, it's been a great pod.
Yeah, dude, it's been a good one. We need to get more consistent with
We need to get more consistent. I make a promise. We will.
Yeah, I think, we're going to take a little...
We're going to take...
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take a little break to do some prep for our next podcast.
Yeah.
But like I said, we're recording that October 10th with last year's Nogi world champion and our local world champion, Kevin Southworth.
Our local world champion.
Yes.
All right.
Like I said, I'm super excited about it.
Yeah.
So we will see you guys on the 10th of October.
Anyway, thank you so much. This has been the Backseat Banter podcast. I'm Jake.
And I'm Angelo. Thanks for watching.
You fucking dickhead. I said catch you next time.
Whatever.
That's cool.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Not bad. Yeah, go fuck yourself.